Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to look at the 12 English tenses. What are they? Well, have you ever had confusion as to when to use I have worked or I worked? What about I will do or I will have done? Well, you're in the right place. Today we're going to look at the 12, only 12 English tenses. So for those of you who haven't met me yet, my name is Andrea. Andrea Fixes Your English. I'm a British English teacher from the south of England, and what I do is I help you to fix your English. So sit back, relax, take notes if you want to. Remember, this is your time to learn English. Let's begin. Today, we're going to follow a fictional character called Anna. Anna lives and works in Mexico. She works in an international company and she's someone that I've made up. She's an amalgamation of some of my real life students, but no one in particular. So, her fictional life is going to help you to understand the tenses better. Just one more thing. There is a quiz at the end of my video. So stick around and subscribe if you'd like some more. So I started recording my video and the heavens opened, which means that it started raining and raining hard. So if you can hear something in the background, it's rain. But I thought it was nice because, well, it rains a lot in England. So remember that I told you that we will be following a fictional girl called Anna? Let's focus on the present tense to get to know her life better. Let's look at the simple present tense and the present continuous tense. The simple present is used for talking about routines, for talking about habits, for talking about general truths. Let's look at some examples. So Anna works from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day, Monday to Saturday. This is a routine. This is a habit. This is Anna's consistent working life. She has her lunch break at 2 p.m. Again, this is a routine. This is a habit. This is something that she does every day at 2 p.m. She lives in a vibrant Mexican neighborhood. This is a general truth. This is Anna's current living situation. Okay, easy. Let's get to the present continuous tense. This tense is used for actions happening right now or temporary situations. Anna is preparing a report today. This is Anna's current action. This is her immediate task. She is discussing the report with her co-workers. This is an ongoing action. This is Anna's current conversation. She is currently working on a client's presentation. This is a temporary situation. This is Anna's short-term project. Okay. The present continuous tense in action. What are you doing right now? You are listening to me or you are watching me. Maybe you are subscribing to my channel. That is also the present continuous tense. Okay, let's look at the present perfect and the present perfect continuous. What I always explain to my students is that the perfect tense is having something. It has the verb to have in there somewhere. Depending on whether it's the past or the present or the future, it has something. I always ask my students to think of something that they could have that would make their life perfect. For example, maybe your life would be perfect if you had a house. Maybe your life would be perfect if you had a teddy bear. If you can get a way to link the word perfect with having something, that can help you. The present perfect links past actions to the present. Anna has completed many projects this year. This is a past action but with a current relevance. This is something that Anna did in the past but is affecting her present. She has received excellent feedback this month. This again is a past action but it's connected to her present. She has worked with clients from many different countries. This experience affects her present. She has had lots of different clients, so she has a diverse experience. Now, the present perfect continuous. This is an action that started in the past and continues into the present. Anna has been working on a new marketing strategy for several weeks. This is an extended effort on her current project. She has been collaborating with her team members all day. This is an ongoing action again. This is continuous teamwork throughout the day. She has been studying market trends to improve her strategy. This is long-term study to enhance her work. So what have you been working on lately? What have you been doing recently? I know for a fact that you have been learning English for a long time. These are actions that started in the past but are continuing. You're doing great. Now we have the simple past and the simple past continuous. Remember that we learned those in the present. They're basically the same. We have something that's simple and something that is ongoing. It's continuous. The simple past tense is something that happened in the past, finished in the past. It's done. For example, Anna attended a meeting last week. It was last week. She did it. It's complete. She finished her report yesterday. Again, it was something that was on a specific time and date and has been completed. The complication with the simple past, as I'm sure that you will know, is that there are lots of irregular past tenses. But don't worry, the more that you practice, the easier it becomes. Past continuous. These are actions that were ongoing at a particular point in the past. Anna was reviewing her report when she spilled her coffee. This is an ongoing action that has been interrupted by an event. She was preparing her presentation while her computer updated. An ongoing action with a concurrent situation. She was attending a webinar when her colleague called her. An ongoing action that is interrupted by another ongoing action. But remember that these all happened in the past. That's the key to this. It's not something that you're doing right now. It's something that happened previously and is something that ended. So have you ever been in the middle of something when something else happens? Have you ever been doing something? For example, maybe you were watching one of my videos when you subscribed. That's the past continuous for you. Okay, past perfect and past perfect continuous. The past perfect tense shows something that terminated before another action in the past. And remember, the same with the previous one. The perfect tense is the have, to have, but this time we use the past, so had. Anna had finished her presentation before the meeting began. This action was completed before another event in the past. She had sent her report before the deadline, an action completed in the past but before a specific date. She had already booked her holiday before the conference was announced. An action completed again in the past before another past event happened. Past, perfect, continuous now. This tense emphasizes the duration of an action before another point in the past. Anna had been working on the project for weeks before the final review. This is an extended ongoing action before another past event. She had been studying market trends for a long time before implementing it into the strategy. Again, an extended action focusing on the duration of a previous past ongoing action. Think about something that you had been doing for a long time before another past event. Now something less complicated, the simple future and the future continuous tense. The simple future tense is used for actions that happen in the future. This one is easy peasy lemon squeezy. This one is where we use wills. Anna will lead a team meeting next week. This is something that is planned for the future. She will present her new ideas to the board next month. Again, a planned presentation. She will finish her project by the end of the day. Something, again, that is going to happen in the future. Now we have the future continuous. Anna will be working on her presentation in the evening. She will be attending a client meeting tomorrow. She will be collaborating with her team members from America. These are all future ongoing actions. So what will you be doing tomorrow? maybe you will be watching one of my videos. Now we have the future perfect and the future perfect continuous tenses. The future perfect tense shows an action that will happen in the future, but before a certain point. Anna will have completed her presentation by the end of the day. This is an action that will be completed at a certain time in the future. She will have finished her project before the deadline. An action completed before a certain time in the future. She will have launched a new campaign by next week. An action completed before a future point. And last but by no means least, the future perfect continuous. This tense focuses on the duration of an action in the future before another point in the future. Anna will have been leading the team for 2 years by the time she gets promoted. This is leadership experience for a duration of time before she gets a promotion again in the future. She will have been negotiating deals with clients for several months before the merger happens. Again, an emphasis on the duration of something up to a point in the future before something else happens in the future. Anna will have been learning English with Andrea Fixers for a year before she attends the conference in Japan. Again, studying language for a period of time up to a point in the future when something else happens in the future. You did it! Well done! What I want you to do is to write down the tense that was the most difficult for you. If I have lots of people that want the same video, I'm going to focus more on that specific grammar point. Now, a quiz. I'm going to give you a sentence with blanks. You need to fill in the blank depending on which tense it is. Are you ready? Let's go. I have the questions down here, so I'll be reading them out. Anna work at her company for 5 years now. Is it A, has been working, or B, worked? It's A, has been working. Anna has been working at her company for 5 years now. This is the present perfect continuous. Why? It's talking about something that happened in the past, but still continues up to the present. Question 2. Last year, Anna attended a conference in Spain. Is it A, was attending, or B, attended? It's B, attended. This is the simple past tense. Why? Because it's talking about one event that happened in the past, finished, done with. Question 3. By next month, Anna finish her new marketing strategy. Is it A, will finish, or B, will have finished? It's B, will have finished. This is the future perfect tense. This indicates that the action will be completed before another future time. Question 4. While Anna review her notes, her colleague called her. Is it A, was reviewing, or B, reviewed? It's A, was reviewing. This is the past continuous tense. This shows an action that was in progress when another action happened. And the last one, question 5. Anna, lead a meeting right now. Is it A, leading, or B, leads? It's A, is leading. Anna is leading a meeting right now. This is the present continuous tense because it talks about an action that's happening right now. So, how did you do? How many questions did you get right? Which ones were the most difficult for you? Please let me know in the comments so I know which videos to make next. Don't forget to subscribe, to hit the notification bell so that you get the new videos that I'm going to make. And please give it a thumbs up as well if you found it helpful. It helps other people find my videos. Follow me on social media where you can get quizzes and other fun things to improve your English. And remember, if you would like personalized English lessons with me, feel free to contact me and I'll give you all of the information. Have a wonderful day or night, and I will see you very soon. Bye!